Imagine this. You've been struggling with the same challenges for months. Maybe it's a financial setback, a relationship that feels stuck, or just an overall sense that life isn't moving in the right direction. Then, out of nowhere, you keep seeing a certain number everywhere. It pops up on your receipts, your phone battery percentage, even in your dreams. At first, it seems like a coincidence until something shifts. Suddenly, an unexpected opportunity appears, a long-awaited decision falls in your favor, or you experience a breakthrough you never saw coming. Sounds crazy? It's not. For centuries, spiritual masters, astrologers, and even prophets like Nostradamus and Baba Vanga have believed that numbers carry hidden messages from the universe. These numbers aren't just random, they're energy codes that align us with success, love, abundance, and transformation. And this February, I'm about to reveal 6 powerful numbers that could shape your destiny. But be warned, these numbers aren't just about luck, they require action, alignment, and the courage to embrace new possibilities. So, are you ready to tap into the hidden wisdom of the universe and let these numbers guide you toward your best life? Then stick around until the end, because I have a special bonus number that might just give you an extra push toward success. To kick off this journey, make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new content packed with wisdom and transformation tips. And here's a little challenge to start shifting your energy right now. Comment below. I welcome growth and harmony into my life. Just by doing that, you're setting a powerful intention to attract balance and positivity into your journey. Let's create a ripple effect of abundance together. Now, let's dive into the first number that holds the key to unlocking your inner wisdom and prosperity. 1. Number 7. The Seeker's Guide to Wisdom and Intuition. Milky Way, the mystery of 7. Why this number holds ancient power. Have you ever noticed that the most mystical and powerful things in the world seem to revolve around the number 7? It's as if the universe has encoded a secret pattern into reality, waiting for us to decipher it. In Buddhism, there are 7 factors of enlightenment, guiding the path to awakening. In Christianity, the world was created in 7 days, symbolizing divine completion. In Hinduism, there are 7 chakras, the energy centers of spiritual growth. Even science confirms the influence of 7 colors in the rainbow, 7 continents, and 7 wonders of the world. But why does this number appear so often across different cultures and disciplines? The answer lies in numerology, where 7 is known as the Seeker, a number deeply connected to wisdom, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. Unlike other numbers that push for action, material success, or change, 7 asks you to look inward, question reality, and uncover deeper meaning in your life. People who resonate with the number 7 are natural thinkers, drawn to philosophy, spirituality, and self-discovery. They often see through illusions and seek answers beyond what is obvious. If 7 keeps appearing in your life, it might be the universe's way of nudging you toward a journey of self-reflection and spiritual awakening. Crystal Ball, a personal story of 7's power, when logic meets intuition. Meet Daniel, a 38-year-old financial analyst who lived his life by numbers, not spiritual numbers, but financial ones. Stocks, interest rates, returns on investment. Everything in his world was logical, calculated, and predictable. Spirituality? Nonsense. Meditation? A waste of time. At least, that's what he believed, until the number 7 started haunting him. His morning coffee cost exactly $7. His cab fares totaled $7.77 on 3 different occasions. After moving to a new city, he unknowingly rented apartment 707, on the 7th floor. At first, Daniel dismissed it as coincidence, but after weeks of seeing 7 everywhere, he started to feel uneasy, as if something beyond numbers was trying to get his attention. Then one evening, while browsing a bookstore, his eyes landed on a book about numerology. Flipping through, he found a section about the number 7, describing it as the number of inner awakening. It was said to appear to people when they were being called to deepen their understanding of life and embrace their intuition. Something inside him shifted. That night, for the first time in years, Daniel sat in silence, not analyzing stock charts, not checking his emails, just listening to his own thoughts. He started meditating for 7 minutes every morning. Slowly, he noticed a strange clarity in his thinking. His decisions at work became sharper, more intuitive. He stopped second-guessing himself and began trusting his instincts. Within months, Daniel's investments improved, not because of market trends, but because he learned to recognize opportunities beyond logic. He felt more at peace, more balanced, and for the first time in his life, he understood that true wisdom isn't just about numbers, it's about knowing when to trust something deeper. Sparkles, the lesson of 7, is it speaking to you? 7 isn't just a lucky number, it's a wake-up call. If it keeps showing up in your life, it might be a message from the universe telling you, light bulb, pause, reflect, listen. Light bulb, there's wisdom waiting for you, beyond logic and beyond what can be measured. Light bulb, trust your intuition, because it might just lead you to the answers you've been searching for. So, let me ask you, have you been seeing the number 7 lately? If so, drop a keycap 7 in the comments and share your experience. Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something. And don't forget, subscribe for more powerful insights like this. Your journey to unlocking deeper wisdom has only just begun. Rocket. 2. Number 11. The portal to higher consciousness. Crystal ball, why 11 is known as the master number. Have you ever glanced at your phone or the clock and seen 1111? Only to feel an unexplained sense of meaning? It's as if, for a brief moment, the universe is tapping you on the shoulder, whispering, pay attention. This isn't just a random coincidence. 11 is one of the most powerful numbers in numerology, often referred to as the master number, a gateway to higher awareness, spiritual awakening, and creative transformation. Unlike ordinary numbers, master numbers carry a heightened vibrational energy, acting as portals to enlightenment. In numerology, 11 represents intuition, inspiration, and deep spiritual insight. Those who align with this number often find themselves drawn to creativity, visionary thinking, and even moments of profound personal awakening. Sparkles, the cosmic influence of 11. Astrologically, 11 is linked to Uranus, the planet of breakthroughs, genius, and innovation. This means that when 11 appears in your life, you're being called to glowing star, break free from limitations and embrace change. Glowing star, step into your power as a visionary and leader. Glowing star, trust the unexplainable nudges from the universe. But how do you know if 11 is really speaking to you? Sometimes, the universe sends signs in unexpected ways, like it did for Sophia, a young artist who had lost faith in herself. Paint palette, a story of 11's influence, when inspiration finds you. Sophia had been painting since childhood. Art was her passion, her true language, but somewhere along the way, she let self-doubt creep in. Each time she picked up a brush, a voice inside whispered, "You're not good enough. Who would want to see this?" And so, her canvases remained blank. The colors stayed inside their tubes. Her dreams faded into the background, until one fateful evening, while cleaning her studio, she stumbled upon an old, dusty sketchbook. When she flipped it open, the date on the first page caught her eye. November 11th, 11/11. Something inside her shifted. She could almost feel the energy of that moment from years ago, the excitement, the uninhibited creativity, the sheer joy of painting without fear. It was as if the number 11 was reaching out to her, reminding her of who she truly was. That night, Sophia did something she hadn't done in years. She painted without hesitation. She didn't plan, didn't critique, didn't hold back. The result? That painting would become her most celebrated work, the one that caught the attention of art critics, the one that launched her career. Was it magic? Was it fate? Or was it simply the power of trusting her intuition and stepping into the creative flow that had always been waiting for her? High voltage, the message of 11. Are you ready to unlock your higher calling? If you've been noticing 11 on clocks, receipts, or even dreams, take it as a sign that you are standing on the edge of a breakthrough. Sparkles, pay attention to your thoughts and feelings when you see this number. Sparkles, what have you been resisting? What creative spark have you been ignoring? Sparkles, it's time to take a leap and trust yourself. This February, let 11 be your guide. Embrace your intuition, follow your creative instincts, and step boldly into the path the universe is laying before you. And now, I have a challenge for you. Speech balloon drop a crystal ball 1111 in the comments if you've ever had a moment where this number appeared to you. And if this message resonated with you, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because your journey to unlocking your highest potential has only just begun. Rocket. 3. Number 3, the energy of joy, creativity, and expression. Face mask 3 is the number of growth and self-expression. Have you ever felt like there's a creative spark inside you, waiting to burst into the world, but something keeps holding you back? Maybe it's fear of judgment, self-doubt, or just the habit of staying in the background. If so, the number 3 might be exactly what you need to pay attention to this month. Unlike 7 and 11, which focus on inner wisdom and spiritual growth, number 3 is about bringing your unique energy into the world. It's a number of joy, creativity, and self-expression, encouraging you to speak up, create boldly, and fully embrace who you are. Paint palette. The magic of 3 in numerology. In numerology, 3 is known as the communicator. It's the number that fuels artists, writers, performers, and storytellers. If you've ever felt the urge to speak your truth but held back in fear. Paint palette. Pursue a creative passion but doubted your talent. Loudspeaker. Share your ideas but worried about what others might think. Then this is your sign. The universe is nudging you to step forward and express yourself unapologetically. This number also connects to Jupiter, the planet of expansion, optimism, and growth. This means that when 3 appears in your life, it's a call to stop playing small and start embracing the bigger, bolder version of yourself. Need proof? Let's talk about how one man's life completely changed when he embraced the energy of 3. Light bulb. How 3 changed one man's life, from invisible to influential. Meet James. James was the guy who always blended into the background. He had ideas, good ones, but every time he was in a meeting, he stayed silent. Why? Because deep down, he feared that his voice didn't matter, that if he spoke up, people would judge him, that he wasn't important enough to contribute. Then one evening, while scrolling online, he came across an article about numerology. The section on the number 3 caught his eye. It described 3 as the number of self-expression, courage, and stepping into the spotlight. That line stuck with him. What if I actually spoke up for once? The next morning, in his team meeting, James did something he had never done before. He shared his idea for improving the company's marketing campaign. His heart was pounding, but to his shock, his team loved it. Not only that, but his boss asked him to lead the project, something that eventually earned him a major promotion. All of this because James finally let go of fear and embraced his voice. Studio microphone. The message of 3, it's time to speak, create, and shine. If you've been feeling stuck, unnoticed, or creatively blocked, the number 3 is calling you to break free. Sparkles. Speak your truth without fear. Sparkles. Let go of self-doubt and create boldly. Sparkles. Show up as your fullest, most expressive self. This February, embrace the energy of 3 and watch how your life starts to shift. Speech balloon. Drop a face mask 3 inches in the comments if you're ready to step into your voice and creativity. And if you found this message valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because your journey towards self-expression has only just begun. Rocket. 4. Number 4, the pillar of strength and stability. 4 is the foundation of success, while numbers like 7 and 11 guide us inward toward wisdom and intuition. Number 4 is about action, discipline, and building something that lasts. If your dreams feel like they're still floating in the clouds, 4 is the number that pulls them down to earth, turning them into reality. In numerology, 4 is known as the builder, the energy of structure, perseverance, and long-term success. It represents the qualities that every successful person relies on: hard work, patience, focus, practicality. Unlike numbers that thrive on spontaneity and intuition, 4 asks for commitment. If you've been waiting for motivation to kick in, the universe is telling you, forget motivation, build discipline. Forget luck, create a strategy. Forget waiting, take action. The Saturn connection. Why 4 means it's time to get serious. Astrologically, 4 is ruled by Saturn, the planet of discipline, no shortcuts, just steady progress. Responsibility, your dreams need your commitment. Patience, success isn't overnight, it's built brick by brick. If 4 keeps showing up in your life, it means one thing: it's time to stop dreaming and start doing. But don't take my word for it. Let's talk about how one woman transformed her life when she finally embraced the power of 4. Meet Emily. Emily had big dreams of running her own business. But every time she thought about starting, she'd tell herself, "I'll do it when I'm ready. I need more experience first. Maybe next year." Weeks turned into months. Months turned into years. Then one day, she noticed something strange. Looking back at her biggest life milestones, she realized they all had one thing in common. She landed her dream job on April 4th, 4 quarters. She moved into her first apartment on a date adding up to 4. Even her phone number ended in 444. Was this just a coincidence? Or was the universe sending her a message? That same day, she made a decision: no more waiting. Emily registered her company on April 4th, 4 quarters. Honoring the number that had always been with her, she committed to her goals with discipline, taking small, consistent steps every day. The result? A few years later, that business grew into a 6-figure success. Not because of luck, not because of motivation, but because she trusted the process, put in the work, and built something real. The message of 4: build now. Succeed forever. If you've been hesitating, overthinking, or waiting for the perfect time, stop. The perfect time doesn't exist. The best plan is the one you commit to today. Your dreams are real, but only if you build them. Drop a building construction 4 inches in the comments if you're ready to lay the foundation for your success. And if this message resonated with you, subscribe and turn on notifications, because the universe rewards those who take action. 5. Number 26. A sign of prosperity and balance. The meaning of 26 in numerology: where wealth meets wisdom. What if I told you that prosperity and stability are within your reach, but only if you learn to balance ambition with wisdom? That's exactly what the number 26 teaches us. In numerology, 26 is a rare and powerful number, blending the cooperation and intuition of 2 with the stability and responsibility of 6. This combination makes 26 a number of material success, wealth, career growth, and financial opportunities, spiritual balance, finding harmony between ambition and inner peace, karmic cycles, lessons from the past shaping your future. Unlike fleeting luck, 26 doesn't bring overnight miracles. It's a builder's number, meaning your efforts will pay off, but only if you work with integrity and patience. The prophetic power of 26. Prophets like Nostradamus and Baba Vanga believed that 26 appears during major life transitions, times when we are given both opportunities and responsibilities. Nostradamus saw 26 as a number linked to times of change, when people must make wise choices to determine their future success. Baba Vanga believed that 26 represented karmic realignment, a moment when past lessons surface to guide us toward better decisions. If 26 is appearing in your life, it's not random, it's a wake-up call from the universe. Are you learning from your past mistakes? Are you balancing ambition with wisdom? Are you ready to step into long-term success? Let's explore how one man's failure led him to the biggest success of his life, thanks to the power of 26. Meet Michael. He was once a rising star in the business world, known for his bold investments and risk-taking mentality. But after a series of bad decisions, he lost everything: money, confidence, and even the trust of his closest friends. For months, he struggled. He kept asking himself, where did I go wrong? One evening, while cleaning his old office, he stumbled upon a dusty notebook from 26 years ago. Curious, he flipped through the pages and saw detailed plans for a business idea he had once dreamed of but never pursued. As he read, he felt something stir within him, a deep knowing that he had overlooked something valuable all those years ago. This wasn't just a forgotten notebook, it was a second chance. Trusting the significance of 26, he reworked the idea using everything he had learned from his failures. Within 3 years, that forgotten idea turned into a multi-million-dollar company. Michael's success wasn't luck, it was alignment. He learned from his past. He applied both ambition and wisdom. He trusted the timing of the universe. The lesson of 26. your past holds the key to your future. If 26 keeps showing up in your life, pay attention. Reflect on past lessons. What wisdom are you ignoring? Balance your ambition. Chasing wealth without purpose leads to emptiness. Be patient. True success is built over time, not overnight. This February, let 26 guide you toward lasting success. Drop a 26 inches in the comments if you're ready to align with prosperity and wisdom. And if this message resonated with you, subscribe and turn on notifications, because the best is yet to come. 6. Bonus number 35, the bridge between stability and adventure. The magic of 35, where creativity meets change. Life is a constant dance between stability and adventure. Too much stability? You feel stuck. Too much adventure? You feel lost. But what if there was a perfect balance, a number that encouraged you to dream big? Take risks, and still stay grounded? That's exactly what 35 represents. In numerology, 35 is a powerful combination of the energy of 3, creativity, self-expression, and expansion, the adaptability of 5, change, freedom, and embracing the unknown. Together, these numbers create a force of transformation, encouraging you to trust your instincts, take bold steps, and embrace new experiences, all while keeping your feet firmly planted on the ground. What 35 means in your life. Unlike numbers that push for deep introspection, 7, or demand structure, 4. 35 is about movement. It's a reminder that life is meant to be explored. But success comes when you build upon a solid foundation. Seeing 35 repeatedly is the universe's way of saying, take the leap, but do it wisely. You're ready for change, trust the timing. Balance your ambition with adaptability. But how does this play out in real life? Let's talk about someone who turned uncertainty into their greatest opportunity, thanks to the power of 35. Meet Jason. For 10 years, Jason worked a stable corporate job. The pay was good, the benefits were great, but deep down, he felt something was missing. He had always dreamed of starting his own business, but fear held him back. What if I fail? What if I regret leaving my stable job? What if I'm not ready? One evening, while organizing old files, he found a notebook from 3 years and 5 months ago, 3 to 5. Filled with business ideas he had abandoned out of fear. Seeing the number 35 staring back at him, he took it as a sign. That night, he made a decision. He was going to start his business. But he wouldn't just quit his job recklessly. He would blend the lessons of 3 and 5. The creativity of 3, he would follow his passion and launch his idea. The adaptability of 5, he would do it step by step, ensuring financial stability. For 6 months, Jason worked on his business during evenings and weekends while keeping his full-time job. Then one day, his side hustle out-earned his salary, and he finally made the leap. The result? His company grew into a 7-figure success. He traveled the world while running his business. He found both freedom and financial stability, the perfect balance of 35. Jason's story proves that change doesn't have to be reckless, it can be strategic, inspired, and transformational. The lesson of 35, take the leap. But stay grounded. If 35 keeps appearing in your life, pay attention, the universe is pushing you toward growth. What dream have you been putting off? What risks are you scared to take? How can you step forward while staying stable? This is your sign to embrace change while holding onto your values. The future is waiting for you. Are you ready to step into it? Drop a 35 inches in the comments if you're ready to balance stability and adventure in your life. And if this message resonated with you, subscribe and turn on notifications, because the next step in your journey starts now. Numbers aren't just digits, they're messages from the universe, guiding you toward your highest potential. This February, you've been given 6 powerful numbers. 7. Trust your intuition and seek wisdom. 11. Step into your higher purpose and embrace your creativity. 3. Express yourself boldly and unlock your joy. 4. Build a strong foundation for long-term success. 26. Learn from your past to create lasting prosperity. 35. Balance stability with adventure and take bold but strategic risks. Each of these numbers carries a unique vibration. But the most important lesson? You are in control. You have the power to create, to change, and to rise. You are being guided towards something greater, if you choose to listen. The universe is speaking. Are you ready to answer? Now, it's your turn. Drop the number that resonated most with you in the comments. Which number spoke to you? Which one do you feel pulling you toward a breakthrough? And don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the hidden wisdom of the universe. Your journey starts now. The question is, will you step into it?